Hi, I'm back again, and I'm showing you some Smash books that I've made that I'm going to be listing in my Etsy store, Pretty Pink Cottage. And with each of these videos that I do of a Smash book, I try to explain a little bit about what a Smash book is, but why don't I just show you one that I've actually used. Here's one that I made. I won't go through the whole thing. If you go way back on my channel to some of the older videos, you'll see a lot of Smash books that I made and sold, and some that I used, and you'll see them, used with all the pictures and everything. So just quickly, I have a pocket on this one, and so I put some of my memorabilia, some postcards, and the metro schedule for New York City, because I went to New York City with my daughter to see Billy Joel at Madison Square Gardens. So that was pretty cool. And we went to FAO Schwarz, and I kept one of the bags and tucked some stuff in there. So this is just an example of what you can use your Smash book for. There's my ticket for the concert. I took some pictures. We were way up high, but I have a really good telephoto on my camera. So I got really good pictures. And then a family reunion. I took some pictures, and I just use tidbits that I have around to decorate and to write things. I went to my nephew's wedding, saved our placemat, our place setting cards, a little bag that the favors came in. I just save all kinds of stuff now. That opens up, and it's got some more stuff in there. So I hope this gives you an idea of how to use a Smash book, and you can use it for whatever you would want to use it for. Let me show you the one that I'm going to be listing today. This one is more of a square shape, and it's almost 9 by almost 10. So it's just a little bit taller than it is wide. It's made with a hardcover book, and I covered it with pretty paper, and these little hinge shapes I cut with my Cricut. They're just cut with craft cardstock. And then this shape here, the pink shape, was cut with my Cricut, and so were these filigreed shapes. This is a little metal book plate, and you can write or put letter stickers in there. And then the back is just the plain paper. Inside, more of the hinge. I wrapped them right around. And this little sticker says property of, and I made this envelope out of music sheet cardstock, scrapbook cardstock, and inside are some more pieces that can be used in the book. Things cut with my Cricut, things cut from scrapbook paper, journaling cards, this little stamp tag, just some various pieces in there. When I was selling these in a shop, people didn't know what a Smash book was, and so I had written this how to use this book, and I'm leaving it in there. Gives you ideas for ways to use the book, and then when you don't want it in there, you can just tear it out. So here we go. Some double-sided paper here with a, let me get it so you can see it, journaling card glued right on. This one is glued on as a little corner pocket, and then this giant tag I made with my Cricut cartridge. I believe this is from Picturesque cartridge, maybe. I have that Picturesque cartridge I make a lot of tags with, and then I also have one, I forgot the name of it, but I have tags that I cut with that too. This is a photo mat, and I used a little photo corner punch here so you can actually tuck the corners of your photos in there. This is an embossed piece of cardstock, and it's got a little metal piece, little metal tab with some star-shaped brads. I think I printed that from the internet. There's some stamping on that side, a little journaling spot on that page. It's a wide book, it's hard to get it in. Here's a journaling card that I just bound in so you can flip it over. Put a photo on there if you'd like. This is a page from a Dr. Seuss children's dictionary, and just to show that you can glue things onto the book pages, I glued on some little journaling spots. There's some frames on that page. couple of frames on that. This is a little cardstock pocket with a Tim Holtz acetate film strip piece glued on, and then this tag I stamped on it just so to get those images to come through there. I think that turned out nice. This one has a pocket on it and some tags. This one I stamped on and glued a children's map on the back. This came in a set of tags that I bought at Hobby Lobby. It looks like a furniture store tag, and this is a Seven Gypsies tag. This heart shape I cut with my Cricut, and it's got a little tag to bind it in with. This has a little bit of glitter on it. This one has stamping because they're white, the white backs of some of the pages. And a pocket here. That got stuck in there. There we go. Journaling card and two little note cards that I picked up at Michael's from their dollar spot. I think that was back when it was a dollar spot too. Some journaling cards. This one says about her and that one says about him. These are some 6x6 scrapbook pages that I just glued on. This could be used for journaling or photos. This one has a little bit of glitter. Today I need to blank and blank ahead of schedule, right on. This is, I forgot what company this is from, but it came with little holes. It's supposed to be in a binder, but I had to punch it for this. This has a pretty little paper clip on it. And then this is another back, the white side of a page, and I glued on some ledger paper and pink lined paper with washi tape there, and there's the patterned page. This one has an arrow cut with my Cricut. And this is a sticker. I think that's Bo Bunny. It says, "Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms." These are Prima ledger pieces. A Tim Holtz ticket in each corner of this spread. It's a variety of paper here. These happen to be Stampin' Up! Right here, but there's quite a bit of Stampin' Up! In here, but there's also other types. It's another pocket here with this little journaling card, and then this is glued right on. And stamps, anyone who says sunshine brings happiness has never danced in the rain. This one has a stitched on pocket and a 6x6 card for journaling. I had so much fun making these journals. And oh, this isn't a pocket, it's glued right on. Not everything has to be a pocket. Things I love about you. And a little journaling card here. These are Stampin' Up! Papers. Little thoughts. Smile. The Possible's slow fuse is lit by the imagination. Emily Dickinson. And here's a pocket that I cut out with a Cricut. I don't even think this was my Cricut cartridge. I think I borrowed it from a friend of mine because I don't think I have one that makes it with those little holes in it. And a craft tag to go in it. And that's the back. So I think I'll just call this one the Pink and Green Smash Book. So you can take that little label right out and write on it and then tuck it back in. So I hope you like this one, and I will say, I have to tell you that on the back of it right here, it's got some marks where it was probably leaning up against the back of the box or something. So I'll take that into consideration when I price the book. I just don't want you to purchase it and not be aware. It's not broken. The paper isn't torn. It's just got some marks on it. So there we go. Next one coming up.